And he pinpointed it so accurately, something that he couldn't know and still hypothesized. That's such a leap, and I don't know. I wonder if it was easier, life, from his perspective, was easier as an incredible genius like that. Do you think they say he couldn't match his socks. Do you think that he was resentful of the fact that his brain wasn't normal? Or, because I feel like everyone with, normal mental capacities wishes to have a brain like that, to be a genius. Everyone sitting in a math class has always wished, to be a genius. That's what you want, to be a genius and pass calculus, and for it to be not a struggle. And I don't know what it's like. I wonder what it's like on the other side of the fence, to be sitting there wishing that you could match your socks instead of proposing why gravity is the way it is and why the speed of light is limited, and why all of these things are the way they are. Do you think that it would be preferred to be able to match socks? To be fair, we do live in this concrete world, and if you can't navigate this concrete world, you fail. The most successful people aren't the people who are the smartest, they're the people who know how to work the system. None of the CEOs are Einsteins. Einsteins are so wrapped up in their own world, in their own theoretical world, in their own minds, which sound like a great place to be, very detailed, but that they can't succeed in the real world. And I wonder what it's like to be of that persuasion, to be so intelligent that you can't function. It's probably incredible. Fascinating. Incredible is the wrong word. Interesting. Different adjectives. I've moved to the bed. I could not handle the rough edges of the bathtub any longer. It's a long time to sit and a long time to be uncomfortable. I'd much rather be lying down, although I will admit I'm getting quite sleepy. I'm not sure how this happened, but I sleep worse when I'm by myself. I think that might be one of the reasons that I'm so dependent on men physically, not sexually, but physically. I have this need to be sheltered, to be cuddled. I think it's derived, I don't know where it's derived from, but it's definitely present. The other day, finally listened to what I'd been saying, and I fell asleep on the couch, and he carried me upstairs to bed, and that made my week. And I don't think that he understands that it's these trivial things that make everything worthwhile, that make all the frustration and the pie angst worthwhile, is these stupid little things like carrying me to bed. And when you're that tall, it shouldn't be a struggle. I mean, the man's 230 pounds or something like that. Just a Viking, essentially. I'm not sure if I like him for him. All of my thoughts really are about Harvey, I apologize, but I'm not sure whether it's that I like the idea of him. I either wish that he was an inch taller and more masculine and more like the ideal man that I picture in my head, or I wish that he was 6 inches shorter and ugly, because his personality's wonderful and he's far too cute and I'm far too jealous to be able to deal with him as he is currently. It's kind of sick. The more I talk to myself, the more I realize I'm sick.